Hey! Hello there, guys, and welcome back to some more Elder Scrolls Online with me, Jack Death. Hey, how are we all doing today? Good, I hope. Right, we're going to request our character load onto the server, and we are going to carry on the last part, or last parts, of these quests in Hrothgar. If you remember in the last episode, we found out that we were betrayed by not only the king, but the king's mother, who was orchestrating the assassinations, and she wanted to arrange, or she asked me to arrange for the clan chiefs to attend the great moat here in the castle. And they're currently locked away up there somewhere. We defeated the chief's shield wives. Where are we? There we are. Hello. Yes, we defeated the chief's shield wives, one who saved us before and patched us up. But we had to defeat her. She felt it was her honour to defend her husband, even though he had done wrong in our eyes, but obviously in their eyes not. Right, so we were given a mission, weren't we, to go and enter the temple and save the High Priestess. So before we go, I should just pop on this new hat that we got. There we go. We got this in yesterday's episode. Right, okay. Let's go and see if we can save the old High Priestess again. Where are we? Let's see where we need to go on the map. We are there. Oh, banker. All right. Enter the temple below. Well, I can see it on the mini map. Well, on the north, south, east, west compass on the top of the screen there, you can see. So it says below. So I guess it's yeah, there we go. It's here. So we need to backtrack here a bit. Let's get our horse out. It's back down here. Onwards to save the priestess. We shall try.
Nothing but dry bread and old turnips to eat.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Through here. Yes. Along here. Oh, what is that?
Take a look at what I've got here.
Oh, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Yes, back along here. We need to save the priestess. Just enter the temple. Right. Okay. Priestess there. Oh! Come on. Right. Let's just check our character. Check our weapons. Nearly fully charged. Back up. I could do with a charge. Soul gem. Need to buy some more of them soul gems. Armor's looking alright. Could do with a bit of a fix-up once we finish. Just out of curiosity, are there any shops around here? Just give me a second. Let's go and see if we can find a local merchant where we can buy some empty... Hello? Hello? Buy anything off you guys? No? I'm gonna buy some empty soul gem crystals.
The city is simply beautiful.
So when we start taking out some of the bad guys, we can fill up the soul gems, and that will we can use that to charge our weapons then. It's a guild trader. You buy anything off you? So we can go on the greedy gut and see if we can buy something off the landlady. There we go. Or the landlord.
I'd love to talk, but I've got to wipe down the counters right after I finish this beer.
Right, okay, no, not enough for him.
Hurry to the cloudy dregs.
You know,
This is so much better than a cell. The bunny thought her fur would never recover. Thank you for pitying this one.
We
for
rescued her a
living.
couple of days ago. You're very welcome. Right. Well, we've got 10, so we're not going to exactly go and burn through 10. Right, okay then. Back on track. Here we are. Why does it say enter the temple above? Let's check our quest journal. One through the temple and also the chief was right once to get to the temple. That was Priestess and which they moved to before Kurog assassinated the clan chiefs. I need to get to the temple and protect the house. Right, okay, well I'm here already. Let's get buffed up before we go in. The Temple of Ur. Bum, 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 bum.
calm down, my brothers and sisters. We're in no position to chase after anyone. These soldiers want to talk to Salt, right? Must be for a good reason. We need to stay out of their way.
Help me.
This isn't a good time to visit the temple. We have a bit of a situation. I humbly suggest that you come back later.
Where is the High
If
Priestess?
this is about that incident with the fanatics, you should take it up with the king. In these difficult times, misunderstandings can quickly spiral out of control and lead to situations we'd all rather avoid.
Can you tell me where I can find the High Priestess?
But, no, very well. When the king's soldiers banged on the door, she ran up the stairs and outside. The soldiers knocked us aside and chased after her. I don't know what Solgra did, but she's clearly made someone very angry.
The High Priestess did not do anything.
Not a word. She appeared to be as surprised as we were when the soldiers barged in. Normally, Solgra is so proper. If the soldiers hadn't had their weapons drawn, I'm sure she would have gone with him quietly.
Okay, thank you. Right, where are we? High Priestess above. Above. Guess here. I bet you we're going to run into a load of the king's men. But we shall defeat them. Yes, we shall, and save the High Priestess. That is our mission for today. And also to save the clan chiefs. But first of all, the High Priestess. Ooh. Hello?
There she is! Don't let the traitor get away!
Zoom out a bit. Oh, boys! Look at that. Oh, that was close. See that? Almost rolled off the edge. That would have been certain death. What have you got for me, lads? Orc axe, you can keep that. Your High Priestess, be careful, please.
What in Trinamac's name is going on? Why did Kurog send soldiers after me? They acted like I'd done something horrible. I didn't want to show it, but I was frightened for my life. I'm just glad you arrived when you did.
Those weren't soldiers, they were the Voshrak. Did they hurt you?
Voshrak? I don't understand. But no, they didn't hurt me. Not for lack of trying, though. So tell me, what kind of trouble are we in now?
Right, now they're going to blame you. Calm, claim you're behind. They're going to blame you and claim that you're behind the Voshrak.
What a ridiculous notion. Trinamac promotes unity and civilization, not anarchy and violence like those Voshrak fanatics claim. Dare I ask? Tell me, who do we have to thank for this terrible situation?
Korg and Alga. They plan to kill the chiefs and to blame you for organizing the Voshrak.
We can't allow that to happen. But why have you come to help me? The clan chiefs are more important. You should be at the moot, doing whatever you can to foil the king's dastardly plan.
The paths to the moot, they've been sealed. All except the path through the temple, that is.
There's a path to the moot through the temple. Perhaps via the old tunnels. Yes, that must be the way. Here, take this key. It opens the library. If there really are old tunnels under the temple, the way to access them is probably in there.
Right, thank you very much, and go and find a place to hide until all of this is over with.
There she is! My arrow will...
Behind you! On the ledges! More salt! Quick, let's get... Aha!
Oh!
High Priestess, no!
She's down! Make sure none of her allies survive!
Get the assassin! I'll take Solgra back to the temple. Go!
Right.
Stop them!
My
Don't
boys,
let the
gonna
traitors
pay
get
for that.
past you.
Alright, let's go and get this little scoundrel. Hello there?
I surrender! I surrender! You killed some of our best soldiers. I know when I'm outmatched.
You're nothing but a cowardly assassin.
I have my orders. Don't you know that High Priestess Solgra is a criminal, an enemy of the Orsimer? She's the leader of the Vosh Rock. You should thank me for what I've done.
You know very well that Solga isn't connected with the Vosh Rock, don't you?
How would I know such a thing? I'm just a simple soldier. I'm not a cultist in disguise. And even if I were, you can't prove a thing. Do with me as you will, outsider. I serve a higher cause.
Right, go and tell Alga and Kurog that I'm coming for them.
You're going to let me live? The Forge Mother was right. You are a coward. There's no iron in your spine. You can't win, outsider. Trinimac is on our side after all.
We will see. We will see. Now, go!
You'll regret letting me live, but I'll enjoy watching the king tear you apart.
Things are gonna get rather dangerous from now on. Right, so where do we go? Check on the High Priestess in the temple. Are you going through this door? Oh, I've not been in here before. Oh, hello.
My potions are more mundane, best used to help around a farm or a homestead.
Oh, nice.
I came to Orsinium at the king's invitation.
Do you have any soul gems by any chance, sir? Health potions. See if there's any vendors here.
This won't...
No.
Why we bother?
No.
Have you visited the museum?
Aha! I'll take 10 of them, please, sir. Thank you very much. Right, onwards. Let's drop down here. Ow.
Defend the temple!
Here. Sorry about the little detour, guys. Right. How do I get down there? I'm not gonna drop. Gotta be weighing that down. Could survive that. Okay. Tally ho! Right. Onwards. Ah, right, I made a right mess out of that, haven't I? Right. Run, little legs, run! Go back in through the front door again.
They were soldiers. Trying to stop them would have only put us all in danger.
You could have done something. You're cowards. All of you.
Everly, enough. Solgra's gone. More priests getting killed wouldn't have changed that.
I should have been here. To save her. If this is what it means to be a hero, I'm pretty sure I'm done with that dream. I've had enough of death, of seeing my friends get hurt. Kurog, he's going to pay for this. I swear on my mother's bow, he's going to pay.
Her death was quick, if that makes you feel any better. What in Malakoth's name happened out there?
Kurog sent soldiers. Put out the word that she was the leader of the Vosrok. I couldn't save her.
Solgra didn't deserve this fate. As much as I disagreed with her, she was a good person, a caring person. Kurog has gone too far this time. He has to be stopped.
We talked about the tunnels just before she died.
Did Solgra know about the tunnels beneath the temple? Was she able to tell you how we can reach the moot before more people die?
Sora gave me the key to the library. She thought that the tunnels would be accessible through there.
This isn't going to be like swimming in mud with the Argonians. We're talking about defying the king. At best we'll be branded as Kingslayers. At worst we'll be dead. This isn't your fight. Not really. Are you still ready to go through with this?
Kurog betrayed us all. Right, I am ready to end this.
Then we take the fight to Kurog and Alga. If they refuse to give up their mad plans, then we fight on until one side or the other has been defeated. Kurog's reign ends today. So swears Basrog of Clan Faran. So swears Basrog of the Orsama.
Yes.
May Trinimac take you to your final reward, High Priestess.
Chief Basrog,
Trinimac
I
is
thought
strong,
you were a
not
firm
brute.
believer in
He is
Malakoth.
wise, not
There is no
murderous.
place for a
Trinimac
gentle
is
soul in the
light.
Ashen Forge, priest. So why not let Trinimac have her?
Goodbye, my friend. I'm going to miss you.
Me too. She was a nice lady. A good character as well. Right, come on. Let's go and avenge. Let's go and avenge her or die trying. Where's the library? Ah, there we go. You buffed up? The temple library. Worship for the orcs is much about reconciling their grievances as it is receiving their deity. The temple libraries consist mainly of a literary of betrayals. Ooh. Well, so just plenty of bookcases.
Mess. We'll never find anything in here. Look around and see if you can find something that looks like a hidden passage.
I'll check over here.
I'm just going to read these. Let's see if I can find any law books which will improve Mage's Guild standing. Oh. Ah, there we go. Law book discovered. That's got to be a secret entrance there. Library switch there. Just check these. The craft bookcase up there as well. Right. Let's have a chat.
You'd think that temple priests would be neater. These manuscripts are all over the place. Start searching. We've got to find a way into the tunnels.
Do you have any idea where I should be looking?
Look everywhere. It'll probably be something odd or out of place, like those switches over there. But this is a
I've seen them.
library. Maybe one of these dusty old tomes can help. There's bound to be a book that talks about the construction of the temple in here.
Okay. Let's have a look at the tomes manuscripts. Again on the east wall and continues along the west. Two fiction, tall tales all about the people of Hrothgar. 3 religion, orcish thought of worship, 4 elves, I say. Projects 6. Number 7, I would say. Maps and descriptions of the world, maybe. So it's elves. Oh, number 5. Building of Orcidium. So these numbered, are they? Augustin Lights. Fiction. Religion. Elves. Oh. place up there, isn't it? I see. Tons. Building. Nothing, so to speak. So these have been highlighted now. Ah, okay. It's a puzzle. So we have a hammer there. We have a cat of sorts there. We have an owl and fire. And the hammer, fire, owl. And a wolf. I bet you. Sorry, I'm first person, guys. It's going to be the same, isn't it? New York decided to rebuild the city was determined to create a series of tunnels beneath the streets that will serve as an escape route to the city if it ever got under siege. These tunnels still exist in the current day, with the newest stones of obsidian being laid atop their foundation. As the king's workers continue to build the city, some of the tunnels have become sealed off or even collapsed, but many of the tunnels hidden beneath the ancient foundations are older structures. Continue to crisscross below the city streets of the most famous of these tunnels described in the fictional accounts. The Battle of Obsidian is the temple tunnel, which was said to run beneath the temple in Obsidian to the mountains behind Skirp Keep. According to the work of fiction mentioned above, a secret passageway guarded the way to the tunnel. To access the tunnel, at least in the story, the High Chief's son had to solve a riddle to open the secret passage. I look forward to a time when the priests of the temple allow me the opportunity to attempt to open the secret passage. Then we can determine once and for all whether Bargra's Layer's tale is the Layer's tale is based on facts or truly a complete work of fiction. Tale. Let me just try something. Right, okay. So the wolf has a tail, doesn't it? So let's switch this around until we get the wolf. There's one wolf there. Two wolves. Nope. Right, okay. With a B. There we go. The battle for Obsidian raged on. The clans, already reeling from the surprise attack, retreated into the temple as the Brentons finally broke through the walls and swarmed into the city. The clan chiefs knew that if they did not escape soon, they would die inside their beloved temple. As they latched the temple doors behind them, the High Chief turned and gave instructions to his oldest son. You need to open the way to the tunnels beneath the temple by setting the pillars correctly. Remember these words and the way will be opened. And with that, the High Chief spoke the following words. My eyes gaze upon the battlefield. That could be the owl. But I feel calm. To my right, Clan Lucian fights with ferocity and keeps our enemies at bay. To my left, Clan Bogros serves as our shield, protecting us from sights unseen. And above, that's the one up the stairs, Clan Russia's guards the hills bows at the ready. It was now up to the High Chief's son. He had remembered the words to call upon his knowledge of the clans and their symbols, or the tunnels would never open and the Orcs clan would fail. He could not let that happen. Roscoe's guards the hills. To my right, Clan Lucian fights with ferocity, keeps our enemies at bay. So I guess I've got to find something about the clans, haven't I? Ashton Forge sits at the centre of Magda's own stronghold. According to some source, Magda's plane consists of a number of dust and smoke and ash. Not that one. Oh, it's just about elves. We've read that one. Clans of Hrothgar, here we go. Maybe this one. Ah, yes. Could be. An experiment to remember during the time of the city that existed when the temple known as Ayr was originally constructed. 6 orc clans rose in the region. Today, these particular clans have disappeared, either absorbed into more powerful clans or simply faded away, but at their height they had remarkable influence on the orc culture. Rising, let's look at these clans and symbols, identify them. Clan Barkarosh, the Hammer Clan. Known for smithing skills, that the clan created specialist armor and weapons, and was known as a trader of good supplies. Evidence suggests the clan was eventually absorbed by a clan rumored. They supposedly control fire, using it as both weapon and tool. Smithing skills, specialist armor and weapons. Eyes gaze upon the battlefield, but I feel calm. To my right, clan fights with ferocity. Keeps our what's Lucian? Ugh. Who was I? Lucian. The hammer's got to be on the left. Lucian. Ah, the wolf clan. So the wolf clan and the hammer. So the hammer to the right, the wolf to the left. Okay, here we go. The left is the right. So the hammer to the right. Right, and the wolf. So I've done. Oh, that was already the wolf, wasn't it? Switch around, isn't it? Let's find out what that one was up high. To the left of both sides, shield protecting us from sight and seeing, and above clan Orushka guards the hills. Rushgar. Ah, the owl clan. Right, okay. Well, that top one up there is going to be an owl. Next one.
Well, I'll be a puny dark elf. You found it. I guess we're.
Oh, game on, boys!
I knew you could do it.
Took some time.
Now let's go stop the king.
Took some time. Sorry about the wait, but we done it. Onwards to certain death. Or victory. Let's
That
go.
gate doesn't appear to be locked. Go on. I'm right behind you.
I'm here already. Where are you? Alright, how big is this place? Ooh, quite big.
Silence, chiefs! Your constant bickering has plagued our people for long enough.
Kurog's belittling the chiefs. They won't stand for
Right, boys.
Isolate yourselves in your own strongholds, perpetuating our selfish nature. We must change who and what we are.
Kurog's got a
Bit
point.
of that.
We're still going to kill the bastards, right?
Yes, we are. Come on, let the wood off. Can't go that way, it's blocked. Right, okay, yeah. Can't go that way, we've got to go around.
Force it!
Bit of that. Nice. Onwards.
I tried to appeal to you as equals, but you refused to listen. I grow tired of arguing with you.
Nice on the gym. Come on, boys. It's time you went to sleep. That. Leave my little wood elf friend alone, you. Bit of that. Ooh, I'll have that, and I'll have that. Let's see what that gives us. Let's see whether we can enchant anything. Yes, we shall have that. Give us some extra magicka. And we got a ring. Stamina, isn't it? Let's look at this one. Nah, it's no good. Take what we've got. So up and then to the right.
The king cares for our people, and all you do is break his heart.
One. The murderous king and his lunatic mother.
Gold. Second. Just go to audio. Might be a bit better. Hope it's not too loud for you. Alright, guys! Roll dodge. Roll dodge. Crystal frag to the face, mates. Cage. Ooh. Take that bone, thank you very much. Right now. To the left, to the left. Right to the right. Oh, guys! Oh, dodge.
Close. Be ready for anything.
Sounds like the time I walked in on an Imber courting ritual.
To the left, to the left. Why not? Come on, guys. That. You fire breath to yourself, thank you very much. Let's go and get your cousins over here as well. Right, boys.
The strength of the true Warsamer.
Yeah, whatever. Start with that. go. Anything lootable? Don't think so. Sunshine. Alright, matey.
Choice is simple. Kneel before me as your king and ruler of the United Orciman Nation, or die.
We need to move faster. Kurog's about to start slaughtering the chiefs.
Right, let's have a power meal. Boost ourselves up. Get our potions ready. Right, okay, let's go. Oh, anything? Yeah, I'll take your gold. Over here. Run away. Very much. Stack there. Yep, here we go. Ooh. Okay. Just miss you. There we go. Come on, guys.
Once we get inside, find Kurog and take him down. We need
Roger
to save
that.
as many chiefs as we can. There's still time to move fast.
There's no lever. They must have shut it from the other side.
Stand aside and let me work. Get ready to get those people out of there. You leave me no choice. I'll unite the clans over your dead bodies. Archers, eliminate the clan chiefs.
We've been betrayed. Defend yourselves!
Now the last guest has arrived. I'm gonna make you pay for your disloyalty. Clan chief,
I'll go back
over
and
here.
help Chief Barton. Don't get yourself killed without
Hurry. And it looks. Impressive as always, but it doesn't matter. My soldiers are already moving to block the tunnels. But even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you, personally.
Come on, Kingy.
Bow before the king of the Orcs! We trusted you!
kill you, Mark. Look at that witch.
Mother! I demand a blood price for my mother's death. I will end you!
Nope. Pets. There we go.
I will spit
Claim
on
a
your
soul.
corpse! Mother, grant me your power. May the fires of your forge engulf the
There we
traitors.
go.
I will send you to the depths of oblivion!
Come on, pets. We got this. Critical strike there. Oh, no. Come on, we got him. Got him! Get down! Woo!
You fought valiantly, bravely. Maybe the best display of martial skill I've ever seen. I just wish we weren't forced to become kingslayers. Kurog and his mother are dead, but look at the price he made us pay.
What price?
The murdered chiefs. But they're just the tip of Malakath's tusk. More orcs will die as they fight to take control of their clans. All the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes.
So, are you saying that we should have left Kurog in power?
No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do. In the end, he left us no choice.
So, what does Kurog's death seem? Why does it seem to bother you?
How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me. He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him. But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day. Must be because Kurog won, despite everything we did.
What do you mean?
Please, enough talk. I want to be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. Meet me back at the keep. We'll continue this discussion then, and you'll get the explanation you desire. May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage, my one-time blade brother.
Before I pop off, is there anything to loot? I don't think there is. Oh. No. You go back here quick.
The clans. You earned their respect by what you did in there. Follow me. I can lead you back to the keep. The path should be safe enough now.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
Just stay close and follow me.
Okay. Oh. Did we get a cutscene or something maybe? Why do I get an uneasy feeling about this? I can feel it in my new mask. Well, shall we go and complete this?
You're just in time. We've finished clearing out the Vosh Rock and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people will react to the news.
Are the Vashrak really defeated?
Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city.
What did you mean before when you said Kurog had won?
Kurog dreamed of a united Orcimer nation. Of all Orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish.
I'm still not quite sure what you mean by that. How did Kurog win?
It will all become clear in time. Right now, I need to talk to the chiefs. Figure out how we're going to stabilize the clans without the need for more death and destruction. If you're up to it, I have one more favor to ask of you.
What do you need me to do?
You came to Hrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you. Now I have a request. If you're willing to provide one more service to the orcs.
Oh, what do we get? We get a moot talking stick. Whatever that is. Sounds alright. We get a skill point. Cool. We get 235 gold. Nice. let's complete the quest.
This last favor is of a more personal nature. I want to give Kurog a proper funeral, to honor him for the warrior and leader he was, and not the crazed despot he turned out to be.
You really want to pay tribute to Kurog?
I do. Kurog was my friend once, and he was a great orc before his ambition got the better of him. Besides, the people need to know the whole truth, the good as well as the bad. A traditional orc requiem is just what we need to get past this.
So what do you need me to do?
Take these notes and deliver them. Everyone should be somewhere in the city. Make them listen to you. Get them to attend Kurog's funeral. Meanwhile, I'll make sure everything is prepared for the ceremony.
Okay, I'll deliver the letters.
On your way back, after you've delivered the letters, stop by the King's Corner Club. Speak to the barkeep, and get a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. It's foul stuff, but he loved it. We'll use it to drink to his memory at the service.
Are you happy with the rebuilt Alcidium?
Happy? What an odd question. To tell you the truth, I never thought I'd live to see the city rise again. But I've been wrong before. You're a good example of that. If you're asking if I'm proud of what Kurog created, then yes, I guess I am.
Are you worried without a king the city might make a tempting target?
The thought has crossed my mind. At least under Kurog as part of the Daggerfall Covenant, we were considered strong. We had allies. That's something I need to think about. I used to dismiss Kurog and his deals with our enemies. Now I'm not so sure.
Are you thinking about withdrawing from the Alliance?
Emmerich's agreement was with Kurog, not the clan chiefs. We need to discuss our options and make a decision. Hopefully before the next siege camp sets up outside our walls.
Okie dokie. Right, let's have a look, see what we got. We got a skill points. We got anything in dark magic we can pop it into? Oh, we can morph that. What does that morph into? Mage's Wrath. Thousand shock damage. What's the other one? Go for that. There we go. So we've upgraded and morphed one of our skills there. Look at our inventory, see what this new weapon is. Talking stick. Let's pop that. Why not? Right, cool. Okay. Right. Okay, gather your allies for the funeral. That was pretty okay, wasn't it? It was a bit tough at the end. Guess if I hadn't used that fortifying mirror to expand my my health and my magicka, it would have been even tougher. So let's gather our allies below. So you can see on the compass places where we need to pop off to.
Yeah, the king is dead. Long live King Basra.
So where do we go in here? No, I guess not. Gather your allies below. Don't get it.
I don't think you should be here. I don't want any more trouble. I heard the king was dead, and I'm sure you had something to do with it. So leave us out of it.
Chief Basrog asked me to give you
No,
this.
I don't want anything. Not from you, not from Chief Basrog. I just want me and my father to be left alone.
Please, at least look at the letter.
You just won't take no for an answer. Oh, all right, let me see that. A funeral? For the king? And the chief wants me to attend? I'd be honored. I wonder if I have time to get a nice dress.
One done. Can we get out of here? No. Still saying gather allies. Anything else in there that I missed? Nope. Okay, next person's over here. Whoa! Ah, there we go.
I'm glad to see that life still courses through your body. I'd be extremely out of sorts if you turned up dead. And I heard what happened. You have my thanks for keeping Chief Basrog safe. I'd be even more upset if my husband had died.
I was in safe hands. Where were you while we were trying to stop Kurog?
Not everyone has the luxury to run off on an adventure whenever the mood takes them. I had the foreign survivors to deal with. They had to be gathered up and given shelter after the attack on our stronghold.
Oh, Chief Basrog asked me to deliver this to you.
A letter? How intriguing. What does it say? My husband plans to hold a funeral for Kurog? I suppose that makes sense. They were good friends once, before Kurog put that tight crown upon his head. I'll join Basrog as soon as I can.
Thank you. Below me. Ah,
I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of finding you. Before I return to the Somerset Isles, I want to thank you for not killing me back at the Vashrak Temple. I appreciate that.
you're welcome.
I think I would have found death to be very boring.
Yes, I have my suspicions about you, but not everyone survived.
The High Priestess was an inspiration. Her legacy will live on, in our memories and in the memories of everyone in Orsinium. As hard as it is to accept, the simple truth is that you can't save everyone. You just have to try.
Very wise words indeed. Right, before you go, Chief Barzrog wanted me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral? And I'm invited? Splendid. That will give me a chance to say my farewells to everyone all at the same time. Still, a funeral for that mad despot. I hope Chief Barzrog knows what he's doing.
Right, where's the next one? Where are we? There. It's around the other side of the Prime Hammer Forge, isn't it? So there's the forge here. Ah, there you go.
Tusk off. I've got no time for beggars or dishonest traders. And I'm in the mood to throw someone into the river. So walk away before we find out if you can swim.
Chief Barzrog sent me to find you. And your friend.
Oh, really? I was certain the old bastard had forgotten his battle companions. In our day, we cut a bloody path across elsewhere in High Rock. But why'd Barzrog send you, I wonder?
He wanted me to deliver this letter to you.
A letter? For me? My companion should be along at any moment. Wait until he finds out Barzrog is a chief now. A chief with his own private messenger. He'll plop a brick.
Sure he will. Goodbye.
I hope you're not giving that poor messenger a hard time, Bizra. I hope Bizra hasn't been giving you a hard time. She can't help it. She has the personality of an ornery Chater, and that's her on good days.
No. Chief Barzrog wanted me to deliver this letter to you.
Let me see that. Interesting. Kurog's dead, and Barzrog wants to throw him a traditional Orsimer funeral. And look at that. I'm invited. I usually only get invited to things when someone wants me to hit something.
How do you know Chief
I
Barzrog?
don't know Chief Barzrog, but I was well acquainted with Barzrog the Butcher. We all served as a part of Gaspar's stalkers. Probably the best mercenary company ever to battle its way across Hammerfell and Cyrodiil. Those were good times.
Ah, right, okay. 4. I guess there's going to be 2 in here. May just go, so we're going to have to make our way to there.
What was I thinking coming here? I never should have left Oradon.
Back this way. And to the right.
I hear old Afrin's hold is no longer haunted. That was you.
Yeah. Guess this is the place. Sorry about the long loading wait, guys. Today's been maintenance day on the EU mega server, so I guess the waiting times won't be as long. Maybe in the next couple of episodes. There we go.
I'm going to miss this place. The temple has become a more somber place since the death of the High Priestess. Solgra was a good woman. She cared about our people, and hoped to spread Trinamac's word. I know she also considered you to be her friend.
Oh, that's nice. It's nice to know. Are you going somewhere?
The temple is going to be rededicated to Malakath now that King Kurog and the Forge Mother are gone. It's a shame, but I can't blame the clan chiefs. Not after what the Voshrok did.
Chief Barzrog asked me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral? For Kurog? I'd be honored to represent Solgra and the temple at this solemn event. Not because I have any love for the Mad King, but because I see Bazrog's wisdom. The city needs to heal. I'll do what I can to help with that.
Okay. And of course, our good old friend, the Wood Elf. Hey there!
The High Priestess used to study here. Read her books, write her sermons. Now she's gone, and it feels like I've got a hole the size of Eldenroot right in the middle of my chest.
You're talking Solrog's death. You're taking Solrog's death kind of hard.
Damn right. We won, but the High Priestess died. That's awful, and it makes me so angry. It just isn't fair. But you obviously came here for another reason. Sorry I got so emotional. What's up?
That's fine. It's understandable. Chief Barzrog wanted me to give you this.
A letter? Isn't that how all this trouble started in the first place?
Yes, it
I
was.
guess I might as well see this through to the end. And you'll be there, right? Me and you, once more into the breach. Hopefully without anyone trying to kill us this time.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Right. Take it easy, Evie. Right, let's go and get the King's Ale. Right, let's get our horsey out. And this is the King's Club here. No. Up there, there it is. The King's Corner Club. Right.
No sad faces. Not in here. This was Kurog's happy place, and that's how it's going to stay. To Kurog, to Orsinium, may the city always remember the kind and gentle king who cared for his people. Everything else? That was his mother's fault.
Yeah, that's true. Right, I need a bottle of Kurog's favourite ale for his funeral.
A funeral? No one tells me anything. I came to this wretched land because of Kurog. He set me up with this tavern, and I'll always be grateful to him for that. You want the ale? Let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind of deal?
I'll give you a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. I'll give you a whole damn barrel of the stuff. But only if you let me attend his funeral. I want to honor him, say goodbye. Let me do that, and I'll make sure you have plenty of the ale he loved.
Certainly. Consider it done.
Thank you. I'll have the ale delivered to the keep. And I'll see you at the funeral. It'll be one last party for the king.
Sure will, Roxanne. Right, go to Castle Overlook. Let's go to the castle one last time, I would imagine.
Hey, isn't that the Kingslayer? Good work, Outlander.
I like those little interactions once you've completed the mission. Right. Go to the castle overlook above. Ah, here we go. See the icon through the wall? I wonder if we get a cutscene here. Wow. This is good, isn't it?
Old friends, I'm glad to see you. This is very important to me.
I'm just sorry I missed all the action. It looks like you could have used another hand or two.
Bum nog and hands. I think it's an obsession.
Looks like everyone's here.
Thank you for gathering, everyone. It's important that they're all here to see what happens next.
What does happen next?
We proceed with the funeral. The ceremony is as much about Kurog and the others as it is about the future of the city, of the Orsimer people. Everyone will want to be here for this.
It sounds like you've come to a decision.
Don't worry. I'm not planning anything as audacious as Kurog. Everyone in the city has a choice to make, but it will be peaceful. Nothing will be forced upon them. No more harm will come to the Orsimer. You have my word on that.
Remember that. You said that. Too many people died because of this.
I can't forget even if I wanted to. But we need to move forward. Now please, we should begin the ceremony. There will be things I ask you to do during the Requiem. Listen to what I say, and act accordingly.
Of course.
Today tests our resolve. We have lost friends, allies, and the one responsible for all this. We've gathered to honor him. Some of you question the wisdom of that, but we need to see the Orsimer in a new light. We need to respect and honor each other. That starts today. Even a good orc can fall prey to ill-conceived notions. We need to bury the past with the king and look to the future. Outsider, step forward. Your help
Certainly.
has been invaluable, and I want you to be a part of this. Please, light the first torch.
Of course.
We ignite these fires to remember Kurog's true goal. Unity for the Orsimer people. Instead, we have clans without chiefs. A city without a king. We will support these people. Guide them. We must look to tomorrow. Outsider, light the second torch. It will burn away the past and guide us to the future. Remember the Kurog who was. Strong, confident. A king who cared about his people. We will carry on that legacy, offering help, but never forcing it upon anyone, much to my regret. The clan chiefs have asked me to take on the mantle of King of the Orsimer. To this request, I have cautiously agreed. We cannot be seen as weak and leaderless to
Wow.
the rest of the world. I shall uphold Kurog's dream, but I will avoid his ambition. We shall stand together as the new Orsinium. Say your farewells, then return to the keep. We must put this darkness behind us and celebrate a new day.
Alright, let's see where we need to go. Talk to King Barsrag. There we go. Down here. Ah, it's up there.
I'm glad you're here. How long is
Priest
it?
appreciate
Black
Rigard's
Marsh.
gift.
Too long, that's for sure.
Or do you have another destination in mind?
Choices and
As long as it's not here, I'll go wherever the current takes me.
Are you sure this is safe?
Thanks for the offer, but
I'm not sure I even know what this is.
Not after everything that's happened. You're leaving too? I can't blame you. I really can't stay around here much longer. Not after everything that happened.
Your courage and resilience in the face of adversity do you honor, my friend. If not for you, the clan chiefs and I wouldn't be standing here. And I certainly wouldn't be king. So this is all your fault, isn't it?
Don't you enjoy being king?
I haven't been king long enough to form an opinion. I hope the crown isn't as heavy as Kurog made it look. You have a place here with the people of Orsinium, but as much as I'd like you to stay, I know there are others out there who need your help.
What's next for
I
Orsinium?
need to continue to meet with the clan chiefs and reach out to other influential orcs in the city. We have a government to forge and alliances to foster. There's a lot of work, but I think I finally understand what Kurog was trying to do.
I wish you well, King Barsrag.
And I you. Take this. It belonged to Kurog, but you earned it. I hope I can do as much for my people as you did for Orsinium. I will do my best to live up to the faith that you and the clan chiefs have seen in me.
Okay, looks like we completed that one, guys. We get 235 gold. We get the regalia of the king. I guess that's going to be a costume. We'll try that on in a minute. And let's say, oh, we can say never mind. But let's complete the quest.
Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations to come. Now, we'll find a way for the clans to work together. to fulfill Kurog's original dream of united and strong people. Orsinium will stand forever.
Got a couple of achievements there as well. Nice. What about the Vashrok? Are they still a threat?
There's enough of the fanatics left to be a pain in my side. But we have ways of separating the bad from the good. It might take a while, but we'll put an end to the Vashrok before too long.
I just wanted to say goodbye.
Orcs have no concept of goodbye. We just come and go as we please. But you're always welcome in Orsinium, my friend. I'll be here cleaning up the mess that Kurog left us with. Just try not to get killed without me, all right?
Oh, that's a nice touch, isn't it? So well thought out, this. I'll do my best.
Good. I knew you would. I wish you safe travels. I'll try not to get too jealous while I'm stuck here being a royal bureaucrat and you're out there being a hero.
Goodbye. Nice. Okay. Notifications. Costumes. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? I like that. Do you have anything to go with it? Yes, that's quite nice. Just keep that off just for a sec.
You're leaving too? I can't blame you. I really can't stay around here much longer. Not after everything that happened.
Are you doing alright?
Not that well, all things considered. When I saw the High Priestess's body just lying on that slab. Look, I've got to get out of here. If I stick around, these feelings, these memories, they're never going to fade.
Where will you go?
I'm not sure. I might return to Valenwood, see my family. I'm kind of missing my loved ones after what we've been through. I wonder if Solgra had a family. She never mentioned it.
Did King Bozrag talk to you?
Yeah. He wanted me to stay and help train the Orc archers. Even offered me my own squad and a fancy title. But after everything that happened, I just need to get away, so I can put this all behind me.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say goodbye.
There's so much I want to tell you, to thank you for. I've learned so much from you. Out of everyone here, you're the one person I never lost faith in. I wish I could just go and follow you around forever.
Well, what's stopping you?
Tempting, but I need to find my own way for a while. But no matter where the wind blows, leaves from the same tree eventually find each other again. That'll be the same for us. You'll see.
Goodbye.
As soon as I finish this drink, it's back to the Somerset Isles for me. I have so many tales to tell my family. Just imagine, a scribe who helped crown a new Orc king. My sister will never believe it.
Have you accomplished what you wanted to do here?
I survived battles with the Winterborn, helped take down a tyrant king and a horrible cult. And here I am, drinking and talking with you. I think that's somewhat impressive. if I do say so myself. Perhaps I'll finally get the respect I deserve.
Goodbye.
To Kurog's lifeless body, long may it rot. This is all kind of bittersweet, but I have good ale, good food, and good friends to help me through this. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Thanks to you, the Orsimer have a new king, and he's a good king. I owe you for helping my husband, outsider. You'll always have a friend in Orsinium, should you ever need one.
It sounds like you're happy that Bazrag is king.
I've accepted our roles, if that's what you mean. With the crown comes new responsibilities, new duties. First and foremost, my husband needs an heir, and I'm going to make sure he gets one. If he thinks being the king is difficult, just you wait.
Goodbye.
I wish my crew back in Daggerfall could see me now. Here I am, sharing food and drink with the king of the Orsimer.
There's Roxanne.
Thank you for allowing me to attend the funeral. It was good to get to say goodbye to Kurog in my own way. Bazrog said I could keep the corner club open, even retain the current name. I just hope the new king stops in for a drink every once in a while.
Goodbye, Roxanne.
King Bazrog's going to pay for any damages the inn sustained when the Orsimer soldier barged in. Even going to give us a break on our taxes for the help we provided. Maybe things didn't turn out so bad after all.
Goodbye. Where's the priest? Ah.
I'm happy for my people, but I'm sad that we lost the temple. Malakath wins the day, and Trinimac fades back into obscurity. No! I won't let that happen! As long as I have the breath to speak, I'll spread the word of Trinimac. You'll see!
Goodbye. Right. I guess it's time for me to carry on with the main mission. Believe it or not, that wasn't the main mission. That's the hat that comes with that, but I kind of like that. Onwards, my friends, to the Wayshire, and to go and seek the Prophet out to carry on the next part of the main mission. Hrothgar. No doubt we'll probably be back here on a passing quests, maybe. On the top left there you can see that first icon, 13 out of 13 in the main missions. Still got quite a bit to do. Right, where's the Wayshire? Goodbye, guys. Right, off we go.
Hey, isn't that the Kingslayer? Good work,
If I can raise a little gold, I'm on the next caravan out. To oblivion with this place.
I welcome mortal clan to Orsinium. Their work is without compare. Some will say
Kruger,
otherwise,
where are you?
but they are wrong.
Ah, here we go. Right, let's zoom out. So that's what we just completed here, Rothgar. We need to come back over here to the harbourage. That's what our main mission is. Back to good old Stonefalls. That was quite an adventure, that was. Here we are, guys. This is the harbourage. This is the main baseline, base game quest line. Oh well, base game quest. Yes. Once the prophet was a man of vigour and strength, some harrowing experience has aged him, leaving him blind and almost feeble. At the very beginning of this game, we rescued him from the underworld. And since then, we've rescued his friends as well. You'll see them in a second. Yeah, we rescued all of these people from the underworld.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris.
Well, guys, that is for another episode. Thank you very much for watching. It is a pleasure as always. It was quite a mission, wasn't it? Quite an ending as well. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. This is me, Jack Death, signing off, and I will catch you in the next episode. Take it easy, guys.